Yeah. Yeah, so welcome to Foreigner in the Philippines. So we have here two of the students that we supported. Jaco, can you tell us about yourself, about your studies, and your life? Ayo rapili dodong.
Okay, good evening everyone. I am Prince Jaco, 22 years old. I am now 4th year college, taking up Bachelor of Elementary Education major in General Content. I am studying at Trinidad Municipal College, and as a student, now I am graduating student. I am experiencing the real field of teaching. So I am now in an intern. So I am assigned somewhere elementary school in the Trinidad and Kinanuan Elementary School, and we just started last week for our internship, and by next week we are having our demonstration. So expected, since I am graduating students, I am the one who manage the classroom, provide instructional materials, provide the lessons that the students need to learn. And yeah, it's difficult because different behaviors of students you're handling, and also I am thankful that I am they have a good teacher also there who give technical assistance for our output, our works in their school.
How it feels that you're now having an internship, and in the few months from now you will graduate. How it feels that from first year now you're almost in your dream.
It feels heaven. You know what? From first year we only experience face-to-face classes. First year only, first semester, and the rest of the year ahead we have our online class, and it's very difficult for us now because we are not yet knowledgeable enough we're knowledgeable enough in handling and teaching the students. And now I am in a real field of teaching, so I am adjusting all the techniques and the strategies that the teachers need to expose for their pupils.
So if you have some advice on the younger, students, what would you gonna give them an advice?
I would give them an advice. If I will give them an advice, that they should put more effort in their studies, because as I always said, the more effort you put in, the more success you will gain in life. Then you will have a prosperous manner of living in the future.
If there's a mirror in front of you, what would you gonna tell to yourself? After all your hardship and studies.
So I would tell myself that be adamant even if there are a lot of difficulties or hardships in life that crosses your path, and be motivated, be optimistic, self-opinionated if you really wanted to have a prosperous manner of living or opulence in life. And I know that a lot of challenges inevitable in our life, and as I always said, challenges is what makes life interesting. Overcoming them makes life meaningful.
What's your greatest motto in life?
Put God at the center. I mean, success is just around the corner if you put God at the center.
I'll give the allowance.
So this is, and we haven't heard.
And I'm not finished yet. So congratulations on your upcoming graduation.
Thank you so much, Tim.
So 5 years from now, what would you gonna see yourself? You'll be a principal, what?
Actually, I think I would be a firefighter. I would be in a Bureau of Fire Protection.
Yeah, because can you explain why you're taking an education and you wanted to be in the fire department?
If you really if you graduate as in an education course, there are a lot of opportunities that opens. You just have to pass the let examination, and then you're eligible to apply the other kanang job, like for example fire or coast guard. So it's open to any course, any job.
And
So
you're
it's not just you don't. Your dream is not to be a teacher,
Yes, sir. I know it.
but to be
a fireman.
in another job, fire or as you say,
Coast guard.
Coast Guard.
Yes.
There's no specific course for that.
No.
Ah, okay.
You just have to take their exam, and then you're
Yeah.
gonna train.
So you need a degree to be able to apply for those jobs.
Yeah, so I saw on your Facebook post that you're in love. So how was it?
Ah,
How was it? How was it that your career is in good, you know, and then your love life is also good? What's your message to your girlfriend?
Gusto ko makita ng Ugot ano to?
Yeah, sige. What?
Ano sa-
How's your heart?
Goes well.
Okay.
It's good, even if it's just a matter of time management. You're gonna set apart for that matter in terms of in a relationship, and my studies. So I will just make half time for that and half time for the other.
Yes, that's his smile speaks it all. How's his heart? Yeah, so now we're having. Can you tell us about yourself, about your studies, about your life?
Hi,
Ay, apelido day.
I am Angel V. I am 20 years old and I am currently studying at Taliban Polytechnic College, which I take Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Information System, though it is hard and I've encountered a lot of difficulties through my studies, but I know in the future and in the end of the day that I will have my own success, and I know that I have weaknesses also on terms of my subjects, but I've studied hard to be knowledgeable enough and understand everything about my subject, and I know that I am capable enough of taking this course, though I have doubt in myself, but I know I can do it. So, and it is hard because in my first year is we only studied in online class, and in second year we have our face-to-face class. So it's really hard to adjust because in online class you just have to answer everything in online, but in face-to-face you have to adjust yourself on how to cope up with everything, on how to solve this and how to calculate this one, because it is really hard in the course of accounting because it is similar with accountancy that it is really hard, and the same with accountancy. So yeah, it is really hard.
You mentioned that it's really hard. What motivates you to continue studying?
My motivation is my family and the people around me, because I want to make them proud of me, and I want to be a model to everyone, or those people who are not believing in me that I can do it, that I have my own dream that I want to be successful in life. I just don't want to. Don't want them to don't believe myself.
What if, what if in next month we could not give you your allowance and you are been part of the list of the students that we're gonna drop? What is your stand about that? How it feel?
It feels, though I can feel pain and I will be hurt because this is a big help for me. This sponsorship, the educational assistance that you have given to me, or I have the chance to be this part of this organization. It is really hard to adjust because right now we're currently experiencing the hardships. My family can't afford the budget that I will, or the allowance.
Yeah, so we hope for the best. Can you give the allowance? Yeah, Day. Yeah, what's your special message? Thank you and God bless. Babay mo ba, Day? Dungan mo ha. Thank you and God bless again. Din.
Thank you and God bless.
May kinabuhi daw. May kinabuhi. Okay.
Balik.
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3, go. Thank you and God bless. Lagi